Well, I got arrested. For what did I get arrested for? Trespassing in a post office in Capitola, California. Now, would you like to see it? You can look at my previous video. It's all on film, my friends, and I'm going to give you an update on it right now. Hey everyone, welcome to the Freedom Lover Show. I'm your host, David James Rodriguez, and we're building the voluntary world, one relationship at a time. And you look at the video, I was falsely imprisoned and kidnapped. Why? Because I asked the employee at the post office, can you talk to the manager? Can you get the manager? Because the sign says masks are recommended, and you're saying it's mandatory. So I'm just trying to figure out what is the actual reality of this location, this government entity. So she leaves. 1 minute passed, 2 minutes passed. I'm like, wow, what's going on? 5 minutes passed. I was like, I'm gonna go grab my medical exemption letter in the car because the line was getting really long. So I'm like, all right. So I go get my phone, letter. I come back in, the cops are there, and I told my friend, hey, you might want to come in, take a look. These cops, I don't know if they're here for me, but you know, come record. So thankfully, my friend started recording all the way from the beginning, and you know, sure enough, I got arrested. They charged me with trespassing. They took me to jail, kidnapped me, and here's the lesson. If a local police department wants to give you a multi-million-dollar lawsuit in a federal building on a platter, if they want to give it on a silver platter, my friends, accept it. Do not be afraid to be arrested, because as you know, government uses coercion, and you and I do it. Moral people don't do that. We believe in the non-aggression principle, the future principle of any free, peaceful society, the NAP, as we call it. So yes, if you're going to kidnap me and hand me this lawsuit, then I'm just going to follow along. So this is what the process is learning your rights, creating relations with people, because when they do that to you, they're going to leave you alone eventually. You know, we got multiple cases happening because they keep violating me, and so I'm not afraid to be arrested. Are you? Are you afraid to stand up what you believe in? Are you afraid to exercise your God-given rights? The rights that your ancestors gave you. My friends, today is the day to stand up. Whatever that means to you, stand up an inch, stand up a foot, stand up 20 feet. But today's the day, my friends. So stay tuned. I'm going to be giving updates, and maybe we'll start doing some lawful lessons or tips and such that we're learning about jurisdiction, probable cause, due process, some of the fundamental rights that you were never taught in school because they don't want you to become knowledgeable. So learn to step into your rights. I'm okay. I was in the jail by myself, and one takeaway is start to memorize your friend's phone number. You're in jail with a free phone, a prepaid, you know, collect call phone, and I couldn't remember any of my friends' phone numbers. So now I challenge you to remember 3 of your friends' phone numbers just in case you lose your phone. Maybe they kidnap you, falsely imprison you, but regardless, my friends, it's gonna be okay. Freedom is winning. We're standing up. Courageous is contagious, and so is love, and so is compassion. And this officer Mendoza was poorly trained, and who knows how this is going to affect the Capitola Police Department. I wish none of them harm. However, what happens when they swore an oath to protect my rights?
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
They swore an oath. They are below the line, as one of my law mentors taught me. They swore an oath to uphold the Bill of Rights and Constitution. So they're down here. We're above it. We are the free living men and women on the planet, and it's time we start to remember who we are. So thanks for joining me today on the Freedom Lover Show. We're building the voluntary world, one relationship at a time.
Your destination is on the right.